Anyway. I had an idea on how to fix that bot problem, but didn't seem to have worked out. On that note, what were we doing again? I'll be honest, all that I remember is us finally getting our hands on, like, one of the fan favorite Digimon. In a different sense than the Greymon is. And today I spent most of the day just getting last night's Vita up on YouTube. That took fucking forever to render. Alright, then what was my job? Kyoko! What is my job? Okay! There's something just occurred to me. Did I remember the change from... Yes, I did. I suppose to be fair on the VOD, I imagine a lot of like what did it, or what made that VOD take so long is that like, I was catching up on Power Wash while I was at it. Then there's one more thingy for the Vista Pro. Which is mildly annoying, but like, we'll unlock it when we unlock it. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Or if you make it, you only meet despair. I heard that if you get too into eating, you'll catch Eden syndrome. That's awful. Don't say things like that. I'm scared enough to go to Eden as is. Yesterday, I bought the cutest hat in Eden, but now I want a hat like that in real life. How's that greedy? But like, I can think of vegan hats that like, I want in real life. I mean, how I joked that like, a certain vodka drinker in the family to get one of those Russian hats. Anyway. Well, that sounds like a bad idea. So you're the president of the Airdate Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokuso. Alright, what have you got for us today? I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. And what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes like this. As Shibuya scramble into section, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up and 1 on each road alongside those hills. You had them all head towards the scramble intersection and they sing the Hirosaka song. Sounds very complex. Everyone makes it to the center of the scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing. What, did their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person brought back to life. How morbid. Can't say I've heard that one before. Remind me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd or while singing. Well, it all sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried the club several times, but we're always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. There's rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world? If you go to a 2:22 a.m. there's a door to other world that shows up, stuff like that. You know, At the side, I have a Rio Punch monster. I do actually like the flavor. No matter how enjoy what's here. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but the thing was so infamous that they're having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still. If we could prove the legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts? And where do you people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it, we'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere in the building? I thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Like we've got another weird case in our hands. The case is a case, what are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Harasaki experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? And before I kill somebody along the way. Have you heard the lyrics to the Hirosaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it, a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. If you're alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. At the scene now, we're heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. I hope those burps aren't picking up on the mic. I was listening to the voice the other day and I had some burps that sound like farts. It was a little bit embarrassing. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Well, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Not nice to lie. I do feel sorry for the Pokemon that just get left in the box like forever. But at the same time, to some degree, what are you gonna do? But it's true, it's a cruel fact of like the genre that like some mons are better than others. Sorry, next Power War streamer, we should just like grab clips along the way. Get 5. Oh god. Yeah, 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya. Iwasaka, Dozenzaka, Bunka Muadori, Koendori, Miyas, Masuzaka, and Meijidori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? I don't think they're gonna, but I'm half tempted to pull up a map just to see. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out. I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. I think she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka. Got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Well, if you make it. Oh, I got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I get commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform. Shibuya Hirosaka is one of the 5 people. Anyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. I've hacked into the camera to the scramble into the section. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled to be ready for anything. Now let's get started. I'm not gonna sing if nobody minds. Good, you're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I'm went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go ahead and cross. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We made it all here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did it, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? That's just a perspective. Oh, thank you, Mirai. Why don't they pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice. I'm noticing you. Hello, detective, are you there? Hello? It's not going through. I can't reach her. I can't live here anymore. I can't be here anymore. I'm panicking. I'm gonna load up my phone's perspective. One moment, please, dear viewer. Aside though, I was watching Vine Source earlier today. I really like the 4 Horsemen thing they've got going on right now. It's always fun to hear like Vita and Joel together. So, oh. Who are you? How long have you been here? Oh, die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? I got clones! Now none of us will be virgins. What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in. Oh, it's Kyoko. Angela! Look out! That was a close one. We didn't hear your voice just now. That fuck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happened here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he's also took the truck driver in for questioning. But that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. But you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. I see, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And with this girl having to be that high school student you saw there. It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I bet she's the victim of the truck. I see, well that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She's a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. You remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaki goes. Ah, so what you first saw back there was their dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off on Shibuya River, which itself now runs on the scramble intersection. There's a common border in myths and legends between this world and the next. There's the Sanzaru River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaki is real, and we did. Really, you're just going to leave that girl alone? That what you want to ask? You may be confused about our wall. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths, no more, no less. I'd appreciate if you remembered that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. The case is over and done with for now, though. I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Well, that's morbid. It'll make you very, very single. If everybody dies, that'll make me happy. Fucking Isekai many people! Alright. I wish I could do both of these at the same time, I gotta say. Anyway, Mirai, let's go. Lizards! Well, isn't the famous cyber sleuth everybody likes to talk about? It's so awesome to meet you in person like this. Great timing too, I lost my precious thing. And I'm really lost as to what I should do. I mean, surprised saw it last round, Cologne level 3. If you'd help me, that'd be so great. I use something nice in return, so don't disappoint me, okay? I mean, last time was like piss easy. Well, what about we're already harder? Oh yeah, just an aside. I did look up this Geo Greymon. It is indeed Punchy's Greymon. Which I believe it was the Frontiers protagonist? Or Digimon Frontiers. I might have my wires crossed on the SAR again. Oh, there it is. I probably just thought about just like downloading the Digimon anime. Or animes. And it's like working for it, but at the same time I haven't worked through Space Ghost Coast to Coast yet. Give him the pounds! Point in there. I have an idea for like what we're gonna evolve that Mon into. I'm looking at like our Armadillomon. It's like, well, I found with like the path we were going. What do we gotta do after that? Oh, you already found it? You're amazing. I send my thank you gift to your office. If you ever need help again in the future, I know who I'm going to ask. I'm glad it didn't quiz me on that, because I was just immediately reading like whatever Japanese food I was referring to. The 9 Japan stuff, or games and stuff, there's probably a pun that I wouldn't have got anyway. Anyway, who wants to go back to Cologne level 3? Oh, it's a popular with Mirai. Well, what are our goals with Evolution again? $26 At least. Who are you? Ah, fuck, which one do we want? But you're fine for now. Which is good, because you need to be in the 50s, I guess. I should probably use that Lilymon. That seems powerful. I just gotta look in the same area in my minds. It is a Bandai Namco game at the end of the day, so they are pretty lazy. I said no, position has moved. Ah, fuck. I'm not seeing a sign, so I'm also gonna presume it's further in. That's what I get for foreign side. Do I have an all? Yes, I have an all. Nice. That Armadillomon's going to catch up fast, I feel. I suppose to be fair, we are in like a much like more high-leveled area. And currently in the area. I might just like sort of breath. I have not done much today. Like, go to the doctor about it, but like, I presume I just get put on anxiety medication or something. And part of me will want to just like deal with the anxiety problem more than what's causing the problem and go on drugs. That, of course, assuming it's anxiety. And before I get lung cancer, I just drink a whole bunch of coke. Mr. Sane C1, have you watched Breaking Bad? Not yet, why? Not yet, why? I'll continue making jokes, but like at the same time, like the places I'm going with those jokes. Bison and go. I say, hey Spear, how goes your day? Alright. I'm just drinking my monster, playing my Digimons. making morbid jokes about having cancer. We got some Feds quests, so we're just cleaning out the Feds quests. But like right now we found a case involving a girl who got hit by a truck and her ghost is still like lingering around. Don't have spare time. No, I was just making jokes. Let's check the audio and to be abundantly clear. I do not. I was just making jokes. I hope to God and anything that will listen that I do not ever get cancer because that's a brutal way to go. It was just the jokes. And for what flavor, it is Rio Punch. I may as well enjoy that monster while it lasts. Well, it's not my favorite flavor monster, but like, it's pretty good. That being said, does this say limited edition at all? No, so it might be just here to stay. Ah, just monster for the sake of monster's sake. But I bought a Mango Loco for tomorrow. Just in case we have another repeat of the Pac-Man event. And figured while I was doing that, fuck it, why not? Let's get a second monster. So what caused the cancer jokes is like a mild struggle to keep the monster down. And I don't really know why there. At the same time, monster and fried rice are probably not the bestest combination. So in my defense though, fried rice good. Now then. Where the heck this thing got hidden? It's well hidden. And before it's right beside the little, like, electric thing. Also, the tails on our Kabuki mod look like Death Final Fantasy bombs. I can't help a note. I really should use that. You know what, Saw? Let's use a little more. Because one, tight covered, and two, be cute. I don't think you answered, Slash. I don't remember if I asked or not. How was your day, Spit? 50% chance. Okay, that just looks mean. I just know at that player turn. Not bad, just work, felt a bit out of it, but other than that, all goods. It has, we all had days like that. Are you just feeling out of it, even for no discernible reason? Oh, it's getting fucked. There we go. Always that one guy in there. Just hangs on by a sliver of HP. Just be that little bit extra annoying. I gotta say as well, I have a morbid feeling that I've walked past this precious thing. At the same time, like, the enemies aren't a threat. Like, we'll just be collecting levels along the way. I'm supposed to, yeah. Tony had this state of play earlier today. And I can't regret not watching that, because really some good announcements happened. Like, apparently this is the outright brand new Castlevania game coming now. A soft reboot of Trevor's game. A remaster / collection of Dead or Alive 6, and a Dead or Alive 7 has entered production apparently. But a lot of people have been amused all day about how the preview for Dead or Alive 7 is just a zoom in on Kazumi's tits. What's as juvenile and like lewd as that is, I hope that means that it's gonna be more Dead or Alive 5 than Dead or Alive 6. Side spoiler. I seem like we just have, like, a good Castlevania game in the pipeline again. Which I'm down for. But I mock people, like, constantly asking for, like, endless sequels and remakes. At the same time, there's a lot of IPs that, like, I'm happy are still around. When they're around, of course. I mean, hell, we're playing one right now. Like, there was a time in my life I just thought Digimon was just dead. And for a while, like, the English-speaking world, it was just dead. Is this the photo op one? I think it's the photo op one. There we go. Someone's property. Like an announcement that caught my eye earlier today. Or not an announcement that caught my eye is apparently we're getting Legend of Kane. Like, fuck, Square Enix is using IPs that aren't Final Fantasy. I've been seeing some people take, like, particularly the Dead or Alive announcement is like the gaming world is healing. And, like, I hope it is. But, like, the sooner, like, the big budget games course correct, the better. But, like, let's not end up like Sony and their endless live service failures. Yeah, better. Oh yeah. Apparently the entire like original saga is getting like remastered in a collection. That'd be nice. Though it greatly amused me how like all the like preview images was Kratos in a chicken outfit. Oh, so we need more defense, okay. We don't have the space for him anyway, so you know what, that's for the best. Oh, that's tempting me. Like, the idea of, like, the original God of Wars is slightly funny to me. Because I've got no horse in the race, but, like, I saw, like, one group of people being mad that, like, too much is different. And I saw a different group of people that were mad not enough is different. And moments like that really do remind me that, like, you can't please everybody. The Guardian entrance of Eden, got it. So despite me not having a horse in the race when it comes to like God of War, I do understand like the old fans like fear. Cause I feel like ever since the like first like God of War game, well I think it was just called God of War, I feel like the old games have just been called, like, immature and, like, wrong. For, like, these last 10 years. And, like, the God of War, like, soft reboot games, the Dad of War, they're fine games for what I've seen. But I feel like every time I hear, like, somebody call a franchise, like, immature or some variation of it, it's like the herald of like a Saints Row reboot. Two? We technically have the Royal Knights thanks in the next ones, but I don't know how many of them are viruses. But Mom! I swear there's something there! I just felt it! So you look behind you and check for yourself, see? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Do you not see the ominous digital fire lady? Eh, whatever. The anonymous post on my Digi line. Stop looking at me! Alright then, Mom, I'll let you have your bad take then. No reply. Yeah, I got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I mean, those guys might have taken a liking to us, given we deal in the stranger than usual in our line of work. So in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange than usual things into our lives. Side with themselves, really. And there, ma'am. The spooky, ominous fire is gone. Also, what's the racist on about? Still being him. Anything new in the soap? No. I don't think there's anything else I saw in the state of play. Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid collection. But like, all that I know about that is apparently it sounds like Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally free from being stuck on the PS4, PS3. You know what? For game preservation, memory up. For game preservation perspective, that's good. Hey, nice to see you again, Minako. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand you made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you got. Did I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Oh, is it the... No, it's not the maid. They're probably enrolled in something a little bit more serious and go with that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Late gentlemen. Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on me? No, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Did that guy even have his eyes on straight? He doesn't ask. He has a real hottie right in front of him. He can't take his eyes off me for even a second. Maybe I could seduce him. Crazy to think succubi are just real. I mean, I've got the goods. I'll give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. In my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? Just one we sewed up and then they freaked me out so badly I deleted them. I hear you. That doesn't mean your account was probably just... Doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with. No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you misinfected into these posts? Yes. It wasn't me that called you a whore, I was just possessed by a Digimon. I mean a ghost. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. We see within there that stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, yeah, stuff that's hard to say with any other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know what Ouija boards are and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. That one definitely picked up on the mic. Looking at the post time on your log, the messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inryo Inouye who possessed these sort of things can come from multiple selves. Inryo Inouye? You mean that man who came up with the mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work in the club before. Hang on, you say I have a split personality? The politically correct term would be a dissociative identity disorder, actually. You should know I go with that. You're a cool dude. Wish I kept in contact with him. Like, last time I saw him, he asked for my Skype information, and I don't think he, like, fully understood what the Skype information was. Bit of a moot point nowadays, though, because, like, when was the last time you even opened Skype, dear viewer? I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look. Just try and find me! This was just now posted onto your account as a reply that I wrote on your Diddy line. Huh? Now that we will track you down and cover your identity no matter who or where we are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, but you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Who is behind this is a dumb troll, I bet an arrogant one at that. The code in Rio in always work again, while you've got the case of fake wonder or somebody trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, it's plain old hacking. You see, the content of these posts are based on actual facts by yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do it every night. Gossip, in the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You didn't do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're a lone wolf in it like your hacker here. Still advertising Eden that says he did the type person that... A lot of talk. Still advertising Eden says he digitized version of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once this so-called supernatural entity equation. That's true, for now just log into Eden tonight like you normally do. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Alright, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Although Monarch is still not here yet, he is hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. I had Monarch lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. There's got Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turned out those messages had traces of Digimon in them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. Of course, that's why I brought you aboard. It's so cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. I believe Robin is a bird, not a cat, thank you very much. Hey, you don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Diddy line, but... am I really going to be okay doing that? Yeah, you're curious what's he worried, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. You confessed her love to the hacker who also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. The real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. Gonna want to verify Minaka's claims, but preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, and even to just take a look inside of it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. The only way he could have done this, he had to have been touching her somewhere in order to do the hacks. A lot of talking. What's more, messing around with somebody's mental data could take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'll take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manata's messages would have therefore had been touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I'm surprised I got that right. I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick up soon, we'll lose them. This area? I smell him. We're getting close. Hi. Yeah, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, forgot you now, Busty. You're not going anywhere. Ah, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital ways and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth, it comes with a job, but enough of that, we've got questions for you. And make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot! Yes, whatever, just answer my question already. Who are you and what did you achieve? And how's you achieve such a complicated? I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. You know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. Cases like where the user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gets all their user data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that would trade info, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I won that service, I'm also the one who designed it. As what I said about Baku gathering and deleting and banning user data is entirely accurate, it actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. You're also even not surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. To a cause of the creation surpassing the creator, that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I follow you, Baku were born service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to a mythological creature that consumed nightmares? Yep, you got it. Named it that because data we don't allow or don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. Just like you have to delete people's entire search histories. By using that Baku on yourself, you could alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's service level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. There ain't no one around you would be able to know that you are lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright, you reported yourself and make it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Oh, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I see me a smart adult. You basically used that same trick to draw Monarcha's mental data then. Yep, I copied it, but I did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person in the Hippo campus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within an active mental data. That'd definitely be crossing the line and understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. Well, he is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I'm more or less of a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up going moving forward. Certainly at the very least I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's softness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing it? We'll see, depending on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. Your file uploaded onto a site, the password lock for it is lifted, the rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid is the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. But well, you see. Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise to even apologize for it later. Oh, and give us some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit when I was waiting to meet up with friends. Right. So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. And aside, to double back to the monster, I swear sometimes drinking those things are like opening like a lucky box. Like sometimes I'm up at 4 in the morning, sometimes I'm just immediately tired. In this case, I got the burps. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it alright. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, sorry. You still have work to do. I'm sending you to the Baku Reborn service now. Going to resume your hunt now. I want to go is to capture where and kill our targets. Naka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My sister will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our player is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Well, because that's the, like, vaguely dominatrix layer, right? And yes, I know that does not narrow things down at all in the context of Digimon. Anyway. I kind of feel sorry for the kid, to be honest. He just wanted his wife's attention. Also, where am I? I was about to say that been really. Oh, we got the big boys out. That would have been really cheap if, like, I could not open that door because I'm too high of a level. Okay, they are strong and stronger. Yeah, we can keep our Digimon awake. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the looks of it, that kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. No use trying to reason here, the program's a waste, whatever trace are left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. What the reason why some don't consider them to be autonomous to begin with, beings with their own sense of will. They're not getting around this one, you're just going to have to knock some sense into it. I feel very strong, I gotta say. I think that we're about to get a memory up because we are about ready to do just some evolving. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out there and come back to the office. Hard to believe such a little kid would do such a heinous crime like that. Still shocked. Heinous, huh? I can see where you're coming from. If he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We can hold on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can turn it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. What did he go after me in the first place? Why did he? Do none of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. He said to say there was love at first sight. He really liked you, Minaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you, so you pay attention to him. At his age, there was a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Whew, that was so fun. Let me have it again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to have a detective cat Digimon like that. You really helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, you're still not able to actually leave the confines of Nanaka's Broadway's Infinite. Yeah, I think it has to do with how the old network protocols for the Infinite are. Made it hard to transfer data around. It could be that I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was then at Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete really is, it seems. Oh, why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was distracted for his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. So, to open up doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled with brainless things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't swear too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Hey! I mean, first we're gonna do some Evolvin. Let's just give my voice like a break. That's fucking hell, that was a lot of reading. Now for all it's worth, I think Pete's a cute name for the cat. Jesus. Nothing? Okay then. Tempting. It's gotta be an armadillo on. Let's go with the cool square look. Alright, hell yeah! Huh. Anyway, I tried to go out to the calf. I seriously admit I was doing a sweep for that. There we go. Woodmon! Oh, Greymon. Collected 50 times the Digimon medals. Well, you can collect some more. Gizamon. Yeah, I think I know what we can do just for a bit of a break. Let's go buy some more certs. Do these machines have, like, different end results? If they do, how do you know you're done with a particular set? I did see that that boat was going binted. Boat goes binted! I wonder if Shibuya has got, like, stores. Or stores now. Oh, hello. Hormon! We'll do a quick look to see, like, is there anything over in Shibuya? I imagine there is. And we'll probably head back to the plot. That's a mood. Here the sop. Oh! Okay, I kinda wanna see what this Digimon is. I know I'm wasting time, but still. In my defense though, the middle guy's along the way. He's just down here. Nice. Hey, what is a Digimon? Yep, that's a Valmon. Good morning, Pamon. You know, make the card of that more grinding, you'd have a Silent Hill monster. Oh yeah, apparently a new Silent Hill got announced today. Basically Konami had a really good day. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, right, he's over by the calf. Can I take your order? I will recommend our special coffee blend. Is our top stuff on the drink menu for good reason. Buy more beans already, I suppose with more employees the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Oh, that sounds good right now. Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Takoyaki! I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh hey, a friend! Did she just say chewy in English? Riveting conversation, no? The post on the wall Yukiko was staring at. Next in line, be a little gourmet battle at restaurant become the culinary battleground. Grated yam, ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza. Oh, that sounds good. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Oh, that sounds really good. Like this is what Yukiko was looking at. Oh, thank fuck, I can set up. So, basically, we're gonna take you out for dinner now. Yeah. You answer one this time?
Kamishiro Satoru-san. Kamishiro エンタープライズの前社長ですね。はい。昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。
Yep, he does a nerve.
すみません。大きな声を。いえ、構いませんよ。 それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた彼は昨年まで上城の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
Didn't do a very good job. He's just with his family.
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい、直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません、信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がして。
Forgive me, I just finished up my fried rice. No more fried rice.
つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
And buy Yuko food.
ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。では。すみません、休養ができました。
My blackmailer is blackmailing me.
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元だよ。
Devon?
ダメ元。ダメ元か。いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。ダメ元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメで元々訳された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでも友と。これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
Who's texting me now? Thank you very much for your work on the case. Leave it to us. Nothing, nothing. I will say I'm very tempted to just really quickly, like, Pokemon. Dig out one of my waters from the freezer. I have a waterway here. I had a water. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamashiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first thing I heard of them was from you. That was before that, on the news, I think. Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter. I don't know. Ask my daughter, ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica, he says he was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single for a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmykin? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. I think he's been brainwashed. The fuck is...
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー・ウチだ。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。次も内田を見つけることができるかな。
I gotta know, what was that? Oh, that's useful. You say you have questions again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What about my dad? There's not really much to say. Well, until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. This isn't changed more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work. Before I know, he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Don't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Getting useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation, our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They're following up on our hunts apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on ya. Can I ask unrelated people on the way? You don't like Jimmykin's songs? Just don't think about him, that's all. It's daytime over there, it's night here. I went all over collecting data. Do we get tomorrow off? That's the question of many kids in Japan. I do worry about like the workaholicness. I do feel like it's having like negative effects on like society as a whole. Like, well, over here is bad. Japan is so much worse with that. That was just occurred to me. Bye. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know. Niall? Narco poison? It does kind of sound unfamiliar. Yeah, yes, I'm sorry I've never heard of it. Yeah, whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. It's awful nice if kids could also work at the big company like you are. Corporation, that's the company created to which is the Eden avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought up by some big company a long time ago, though they aren't around anymore. They head back to the office. How many times talking to him wouldn't have been productive anyway? You know, that makes sense, but like, that was less useful than I thought it would be. They're still making the trick back. Digimon! Not really.
なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。わけはきょうちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。
They're deleted?
それで当事者ご本人にご足労願ったというわけだ。
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保管しているんだから。
上白が？
きょうちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺たちはそうするし。
Flew a little bit too close to the sun, did we?
あの疑惑ですね。
当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺ときょうちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと問題が起こってな。
問題とは？
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。
That's bad.
お咎めなしの条件として調査資料のすべてを上白側に渡すことになったのさ。
上白が手を回した。自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。今資料は上白のメインサーバーアバロンサーバーの奥深くに
Does that mean we're getting a new dungeon?
おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる。まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。 まで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測。つまりただの勘だがね。
十分なお墨付きですよ。
I just had an idea, like checking the mod view. Just clean that up real quick.
ではそろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな、京ちゃん。相手はあの神城だぞ。世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
We have a rat.
ここは敬明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいのです。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか。
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵により見つけるというものですよ。
Let me report Gurren Lagann.
何、こちらには敬明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。ちょうど時間だ。
Hi.
失礼します。
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上城優子さん。
調査に進展は。
上城優子？ひょっとして上城、
Yes, that's the one.
上城の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社内へ。
誰ですかこの人。
お嬢ちゃん、頼む、力を貸してくれ。
え
You've been drafted, woman.
そういうことでしたか。
どうかな。ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
おお。
ですが、私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れることくらいです。そうですね。学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目でなら本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思います。
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれねえ。
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。よろしく頼む。
しかしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ。
Yes, we do.
この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
そういうことだ、上城優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分。任せてくれたまえ。
わかりました。では手配します。
Okay, mod view on the phone actually made that a lot easier.
実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか。それについては考えがあります。
おお。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思います。では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手君、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
I don't think it's gonna matter, but I'm hard to switch to the schoolgirl uniform. I mean, that's just logical. And Sleuth'in winks at that guy here in the day, big day tomorrow. I trust that dreadful task to you will turn out once if things get dangerous. Yeah, let's switch the schoolgirl uniform. But first... Down. Wait, why did I go here? I'm talking to Mirai. Hey, this is true, you're taking a break from school, so like tons of fun. My privilege is complete, go ahead and take this program. There's a hacking skills program we purposed from the backlog program Kyoto gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly master your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Getting a half cyber body, you should be able to use this skill not only in cyberspace but in the real world as well. Skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given you're deeply involved with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth now. Someday you might expose my secrets. Thanks for the weather themes. I'm sorry you had many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamashiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamashiro Corporate HQ. Oh, we've had a wish to quarry now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing, I'll take all your cunning skill and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matsuyoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case, keep that in mind. Now, let's get this job done. I should probably save on that note. Ah!
あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。あ、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。
I understand. We are friends.
勘違いしないでよね。
You're just my friend.
一応友人のふりをしていただかないと。
Yes, pretend.
それらしく見えるように私に合わせてください。ひょっとしてどこか変ですか？ちゃんとできてますよね、友人のふり。いわゆる学友って一般的にこんな感じですよね。それは妙ですね。友人に関する参考資料を間違えた。
You don't get out often, do you?
いつも通りでいい。おっしゃる意味がよくわかりませんけど、そんなこと言ったら私とあなたがすでに友人みたいじゃないですか。
Exactly.
なるほど。今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ。やりますね。迫真すぎて私、形ばかりのノリツッコミを忘れてしまいました。
You're not as bright as you look, are you, girl?
と言いますか、あなたもちゃんと勉強してきたんですね。とにかくようこそ上城へ。さあ、ロビーを見学するふりをしましょう。案内するふりをしますから。え、ここから別行動？
Yes.
でも本当にどうやって侵入するんですか？
A whole lot of hacking. In Minecraft, of course.
消えたアバターのアカウント情報も。
おや、有効お嬢様、お友達はどちらへ？
お友達はそのかくれんぼをしてます。
え、かくれんぼ？
そうです。何か問題が？
A girl your age? It's my first time.
問題と言いますか。
かくれんぼには適した環境でしょ。ここ広いですから。
ああ、そうですね。うん、広いですもんね、ここ。
ちなみに私が鬼です。
そうですか。頑張ってください。
はい、必ず見つけてみせます。
その意気です。
Where do I start?
それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。お友達にもよろしくお伝えください。
よろしくと彼が。
Oh, I just noticed it's like a very faded version of her character.
アカウントをシールするプログラムですか。しかもデジモンプログラムによるハッキングスキル、完全に違法です。
Questionably legal. We just won't question it.
でもあなたや京子さんの言う領分は確かなもののようですね。用が済んだらここで合流して外へ出ましょう。あまり長く時間をかけないでください。かくれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに限界がありますし。では後ほど。
Did we just cover fuel? I feel sorry for the guy, to be honest. That means that I'm gonna quickly go pee and then grab some more water. Be back in a sec. Sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Because I was struggling to open a candy can I grabbed on along the way. After the quiet collect those. Just see what they did evolve into. I'm more curious, because like, these are getting more complex, but like, I don't really see, like, prize or anything. Ah, I see. Seal! I just want a little seal. Speaking of a big and badass rock monster. I feel like our Pixie's gonna handle a lot of like what we encounter, I gotta say. Go on. Let's elaborate a little bit on the candy canes. My local four squares have a bit of special. But like a small packet of candy canes is just $1. Like, I can't stand the peppermint ones. They like traditional candy canes. But there is a, like, apple flavored ones that, like, I really like. Alright then. At least took him out. That's cool. And he's out of there. Adorable, isn't he? Oh! Pretty! Oh, that's clever. I can just walk through the firewalls. What? How do we get that? Because I want that. I suppose we'll just naturally get it, like, exploring the place. Fucking hell, I didn't even want his revenge. Panic! No, don't panic! Oh, hello. Damn. At least you're not doing much back. I vaguely see the path. Hang on. Okay, I thought that was a permanent, like, stat up thing, and that would have been real nice. But no, that's not how that works. And yes, if it was, it was immediately got used on the Greymon. The Lindis Recoil event. I feel nothing about it because I have yet to watch the show. I only know it from fan art. But it does look like it fits Nike. I've gotten recommended it. It's one of the things that like I haven't got around to it yet. Like, and now's really not the time for it. I guess that tab. Like, there's this one anime, like this one. That, like, I've been meaning to fight down because it looks like my kind of thing. But then, like, it looks really cute in, like, a silly way. I'm risking the content ID, but we will sort the Phoenix. No, fuck, where? I find this joke hilarious. That's Wonder. But I just, like, yet to fight that down. I have yet to bother, like, go back on anime sites. It's one of those things where it's like, I should do that while windowing, but at the same time, I always feel like I have, like, different things to do. I want to drink. Well, Linda's or that one that I just played. But I doubt Linda's is as, like, sexual as the fan art that I see, to put that mildly. You can see it in the K collab where, like, neither character is, like, hugely sexualized. I mean, a 15-year-old's playing hide and seek ways of an eyebrow.
そう言われても私は私です。他の何者でもありません。
You go Kamashiro. That's who you're supposed to be.
まだ何か。
おお、これはやられた。
It's a trap.
今のは
まずい事態になりそうだ。どうやら会話が盗聴されているらしい。おそらく現実世界の君のデジバイスに盗聴プログラムが仕掛けられているのだろう。もう
I
少し
think I know who.
だったが、特殊な周波数帯を使ったかなり巧妙な細工だ。相手は相当のやり手だ。
盗聴。
But on the anime I just played, I know nothing about that aside from the clip that I just showed off.
不本意ではあるが、
I presume that's wholesome anime too.
勇気ある撤退というやつだ。急がば回れ。この種の作戦は地道に焦らずが基本とすべき精神だよ。
でもまだあの人が中に。
作戦の中止を伝えることは難しそうだな。何？私の助手だ。自分で何とかするはずさ。
What's that? Loot the place? Okay.
他人の心配をしている場合じゃない。君もここは引き下がりたまえ。私は助手の透明人間化の効果が失われるのを待つ。脱出時、足跡を消すなりごまかすなりのことならともかくこれ以上の会話は危険だ。通信を切らせてもらう。
No more contacting the detective. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're only gonna be able to code scan when it's convenient. Oh, we do have a reducer on encounters. That'd be useful when it's time for plot.
あいつも人使い荒えよな。
おい、やめとけって。
つうか、意味あんのかよ。見張り。
Those are really nice hoodies aside.
だよな。天下の神城様のセキュリティがそう簡単に抜けられるわけねえっしょ。ビビりすぎだっつう話。
Bullshit, you just want to sneeze. I admire the audacity, to be honest, with that explanation on how he's sneezing. Archery!
そうそう。こんな風にいきなり現れたり。
てめえ、どっから湧いて出た。
Well, when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much.
なんだよこいつ。マジで侵入者？
ここ天下の神
Would you believe me if I said I was an employee?
つうか、こいつ
どうするってそりゃ始末するしかねえじゃん。
お前たち、ここで何をしている？
ユーゴ。なんだってユーゴがこんなとこに。
Hugo, we need an excuse for why we're in here. Quick!
お前たち、
Are you playing hide and seek too?
神城の社員 ID を偽装しているのか？いや、現神城の人間が呼び込んだ。誰だ？誰がお前たちをここへ？
He's your boss, though.
ザクソンの誇りを汚すというのか。
Exactly. Wait, no, that's bad. And his air guitar. As Hugo just looks bored. I heard you, kitty cat. Where are you? There you are. No. No, we are not.
お前まで。一体どうなっている。
さあどういうことかな。どういうことだろうね。逆にどういうことだと思います？つうかホワイ。あんたはどうしてここにいるわけ？つうかあれはいいわけ？
I was hoping you just forgot about us, not gonna lie.
だんまりですか。そうですか。まあそうですよね。言えるわけないよね。ゆうごちゃん。
Did he think we're dating or something? Sorry, that's Nokia, whether she likes it or not. Is that worse than what he had last time? Baga. Okay, let's confuse the target then. Locked. Okay. Oh, okay. So Greymon's gonna, like, just slowly whittle away at them. Which is good. Don't seem like I think he's gonna do much, sadly. Damn. Damn. I think next time we try it out there, Kabukimon. Well, Greymon can keep to the fight because he's doing heavy damage anyway. Okay. Couple more swings and we've got him. Oh, that's good. That is not so good. That, however, is great. Burger. Why not just maintain the pressure? Alright then, Mr. Man. I think right now we're just having a bit of a twisting. A bit of a twisting is kind of going our way, kind of not. I got heavy hitters. Oh, that can apply to heals. I think we got this. Your attack has got a sliver of health. I mean, I feel like it's feast or famine when it comes to these skills. But fortunately, I am feasting.
Digimon 弱っロックじゃねえなお遊びにもならねえじゃんつうか what 今日はなんだか喉の調子が悪いみたと
As he just slowly transformed into a corn cob.
伝わるこのバッドフィーリング
No.
じゃそういうことで
君も早く逃げろ。周辺エリアのセキュリティは僕が解除してある。
Kimmy-kin, what happened? Nothing at all. I did not get my ass beat by a teenager.
作戦は中止だ。直ちに撤退したまえ。ほう、調査資料を見つけたか。ではなおさら急いで脱出だ。我々の作戦は敵に筒抜けだった。どのような妨害があるかわからない。くれぐれも用心しなさい。
The office has been in uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I've seen, and they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this on the wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then.
敵も去るものだな。盗聴を仕掛けた人物に心当たりは？まあいいさ。欲しかったデータは手に入った。結果オーライというやつだな。さて、戦利品。
その資料の中には上白による違法な企業買収の詳細が記録されているはずだ。
I'm just taking bets myself whether or not they're actually the files they're looking for.
しっかり記載されていますね。
Oh, yep.
あった。山科誠についても調査資料が残っている。
そうそう。確かこの男がナイルコープの主任研究員だった。職人気質で研究一筋って感じの男だ。
それが今では職を変え、かつて自分のいた会社を買収した上白の名前すら知らないと主張している。
どうした京ちゃん。
これは興味深い。ナイルコープには山科誠の他にもう一人主任研究員がいたようだ。末堂明美。
そういえばそんな奴がいた気がするな。人間嫌いで人前に姿を現さなかったからほとんど印象がないが。しかし
I feel mildly caught out there.
私も詳しく知っているわけではありませんが、スウェードの明美はエデンネットワークの基礎を築いた人物の一人だと言われています。
エデンを？こいつが？
スウェードが主に研究していたのは精神のデータ化。エデンの
Which ties back into Baku.
システムはほとんど彼の独力で実現したようなものだそうです。しかしまさかナイルコープに身を置いていたなんて。
なあ京ちゃん、この件一旦俺に預けてくれないか。ずーっと心残りだったんだ。もう一度徹底的に洗い直したい。俺たちのやり方で。
本職の刑事さんがそう言うのなら拒む理由はありませんよ。
すまんな。この資料借りてるよ。
存分にどうぞ。父によろしく。
じゃあまたな。
というわけだ。本職の刑事さんの手で調査は続行される。構わないかな。無論我々も調査に協力していくつもりではあるが。
では失礼します。
I'm probably in trouble.
それぞれに引きこもごも思うところありといった様相だな。君もご苦労だった。今回の調査は探偵家業の中でも刺激的な部類に入る。一休みしたまえ。
Was that about Digimon?
いい心意気だ。と言いたいところだが、休めるうちに休んでおくのも仕事のうちなのだよ。それこそ事件は待ってくれない。休みたくても休めない状況に陥る可能性は常にある。だから隙間があれば休息を取る。いざという時のために。
Was that work on side quests?
特進がいかないか？よほど元気が有り余っているようだ。よろしい。ならば仕事を与えよう。初歩的な推理だよ。しかし実験台とは心外だな。私としてはねぎらっているつもりだったのだが。
Have some coffee.
では今回は 君の好みに合わせてみようか。そうだな、まずはイクラとウニ、どちら
Oh, that's his coffee. We should have guessed.
ちなみに私のおすすめは両方だ。あとおでんを添えてみようと思うのだが、具の選定については君に一任するよ。さあ、何がいい？ちくわかはんぺんか大根か牛すじか。この際全部持ってみるのはどうだ？
So, lads, how do you like your coffee? Oh, didn't even give us a funny choice this time.
さて、次にどう動くかだが、やはりさらなる情報収集が肝要と見る。都内各地で起こるデジタルウェーブ異常、多発する怪事件、そして反電脳体となった君の存在。上城の一件を又吉刑事に預けた今、様々な視点から内外に目を向ける必要があるだろう。
Do we have enough eyes for it, though?
おや、来客のようだ。
So, place your bets, lads. Yugo, Nokia, or Arta? Oh, Makoto.
ここが又吉さんの秘密兵器かよ。うさんくせえ、マジうさんくせえ。
ようこそ信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所へ。ご依頼ですか？警視庁刑事部電脳犯罪捜査課第一強行班特別分室所属。
はっ、こっちの素性はお見通しってか。ますますうさんくせえ。ま、
You're a very doubtful person, aren't you?
調べさせてもらったけどな。そっちのお前もついでにな。よ、また会ったな。
I'm guessing that's a no on the jobs for us.
うさんくさいか。個性的かつ意外性のある言動および服飾センスを有する警部ほどの口から出たにしては。
I mean, she is a cop. There's only so much they're allowed to do.
しかし、うさんが臭いとはどういうことなのだろう。
Yako, you'll get arrested.
そういう不可思議な周期が存在するのだろうか。それとも言葉のあやに過ぎないのだろうか。
Laying down, are we?
気になるな。
おい、んなことはどうでもいいだろうが。まあいいや、素性が割れてんなら話は早え。あんたら又吉さんの捜査手伝ってんだろ。ってことは当然私の捜査も手伝ってくれんだよな。な。
ああ、もちろん。
Well, if you're gonna threaten us.
しがない探偵として警察機関への協力は当然の義務で惜しむべくもないよ。というわけだ、ジョシュ君。私の義務は君の義務、君の義務は君の義務。しっかり義務を果たしてくれたまえ。
Does that mean you just gotta delegate your job to me?
おっと、私はこれで失礼する。依頼者と外で会う約束があるのでね。
So, is there Mr. Date? Riveting conversation, though.
あ、お前今エロいこと考えてんじゃね？
I mean, now we can.
じゃ、逮捕な。噂くらい聞いたことあんじゃね？秋葉の神隠しってやつ。
I have now.
秋葉原周辺で10人近く失踪してる。半分は捜索願いも出てねえし、まだでかい山にはなっちゃいねえが、大の大人が理由もなくポンポンポンポン姿消すか？たかだか二月そこらの間に。異常だよ異常。大事件だよ大事件。
I mean, in Date's defense, I would take that as a sign of a serial killer.
上の連中と来たら関連性はまだ認められねえ 自分らが動く山じゃねえだの。私の勘が操作しろっつってんだ。文句あっか。星あげてやっから黙って操作させやがれ。
Basically, dated extremely rough around the edges. So rough you might be able to use it as a knife. But he does have like a good heart to her.
てな感じで上にブチギレたら又吉さんにぶん殴られた。つうかボコボコにされた。で上もドン引きしてその場は収まったわけだ。私はまた又吉さんに助けられちまった。まあそれはともかく、あの偏屈親父がややこしくなりそうな山からあっさり身を引く理由がやっと分かったぜ。秘密兵器。ここを使って単独操作してやがったんだ。だったら私が使っても文句はねえよな。
Well, it checks out.
分かってんじゃねえか。そんじゃま早速始めっか。
Defeating the hands won't help us.
今送ったデータは失踪者リストだ。秋葉の神隠しの被害者だな。まあ事件にもなってねえから詳しい資料とかはなくてさ、都内の失踪者の中から関係ありそうなやつを私の勘で適当にピックアップしたんだけど。ああ、なんか文句あっか。
Extremely rough around the edges.
又吉さんから呼び出した。じゃあ私は行くからな。お前はリストにある失踪者についてとにかく情報を集めてくれや。絶対なんか出てくるはずだ。共通の人物とか場所とか趣味とか。刑事ドラマじゃ大体そんな感じだし間違いないね。
Lady, you're a cop.
ああ、この件おっさんには内緒だからな。チクったら
You arrest me?
分かってるならよし。
Yeah, and she's smarter than that.
どうだ若い者同士、会話は弾んだか？
Don't leave me with her again.
冗談はさておき、面倒な相手と関わり合いになってしまったな。とにかく君が引き受けた仕事だ。しっかり働きたまえ。私は又吉刑事の手前もあるのでね。表立って動くことは控えるよ。安心したまえ。無論サポートをする。では早速。と、君は何をするつもりかな？
I guess we're just gonna ask around.
なるほど。秋葉原で失踪者について聞き込みか。足を使った現場百遍の心がけは探偵家業には欠かせない。ところで調べたところ、ウサンとは怪しい、疑わしい、油断ならない。
I thought she was just playing dumb.
確かに探偵は我知らずうさんな匂いをまとっているのかもしれないな。だがそれが隠れ蓑にもなっていると私などは考えている。
You know, there's a scene in 2.5 Men when the not Charlie Sheen brother calls Charlie Sheen a misogynist, and Charlie just like goes off screen, comes back with a dictionary and just like looks up like the definition of misogynist like on the spot. It's such a great scene. I'm just picturing that with Kyoko and Fissy now.
君はただでさえ型破りな電脳探偵だ。この先どの
And
ように
and don't mind if I do.
実に楽しみだよ。
Well, he is nowadays, sadly. Wait, did I say 8 messages? Sonic Racing Crossroad, which you know I'm looking forward to that. Oh! Where's the dad? They're missing out on messages? Doesn't look like it. There's more this you can handle or help out once in a while, yeah. Still heaps I don't understand, but for now, thank ya. Leave it to Kyoko's underlings to get a bunch of some top secret documents. Why, thank ya. If Matayoshi learns that I asked you to investigate the incident, I'm toast. I don't want to get arrested, so I best do that. What happens if I get arrested? I imagine this is gonna piss him off, but I'm kind of curious. I'm curious how Crosswood is gonna go tomorrow, because, like, it sounded like he was gonna hop in on that, but, like, he's been back and forth all week. No, not all week, just, like, ever since, like, we found out II's festival's not gonna be on Thursday. So that's yesterday. So I might hop in on the Street Squad chat, but, like, we'll see there. Yeah. But, like, usually when I stream in the weekends, it's like in the way early in the morning for him. So if he's around, it's because he's been drinking all night, which... I'm gonna hold my tongue about that, unless I accidentally make an ass of myself. I do worry about his sleep schedule. That can't be a healthy one. You know, Mr. Man, you say... Fair enough, it is the weekend after all, and we are entering, like, busy times. But the Christmas lull is definitely over. But you know, Mr. Man, if I want the collection, I could just, like, tell your wife. As... But, like, in my personal time, I keep telling myself that, like, I'm going to finish projects, not start projects. So far, I've been somewhat keeping to that. Like, every time I load up Koi, I try to make a conscious effort to make at least, like, one thing for the desk. I should spend a paycheck just, like, going down Zion 23 and just, like, buy his cards. Just so then we have more for the desk, but, like, we'll get whatever when we get to that. But there are some other things I want to buy that are, like, more of a priority than, like, smart cards. That being said, I kind of don't want to advance the plot, but at the same time, it's like, what options do we have? I suppose we could go and even win that cup. I'm gonna try to be a little bit like anal about the 9 o'clock in tonight. Just so that I want to get this winded and like out of the way in the morning. Yeah, I think that's a good point. How's that farm looking? 25 minutes. Oh, there's something just occurred to me. We never used this. I could probably afford on that note. It wasn't Palmon the flying. Oh no, that's Paimon. I'm an idiot. Well, see, I'll do the Westy and stuff. The West is up to you. Something happened after I left. You seem to take such things on by yourself. Yeah, not yet. Let's see if we can win the Gold Cup before we head off. Hello! I just noticed something as well. We might have made a mistake here. Look at my party. Did I forget to do something? We're probably gonna get killed off pretty early on, I imagine. Unless we manage to get enough level ups that we get a heal. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter because the only one in like a fighting state is Stingmon. Ah, fuck, he woke up. If we can do this and get a level up, we're still in this. Nice! I won't lose! Thank you, level up refills. So now we just need to get back to, like, causing pressure. Wait, you're telling me the grass Digimon is not weak to fire? How does that work? What's the logic of grass being weak to water? I think the reverse would be true. Resist? That did all that damage on a resist. Oh yeah, definitely in the big leagues now. Nice. Oh, maybe we should get out of Golemon. Figures. You're still strong against that. Whatever, at least you're powerful. Oh, the plant woke up. Oh! What? I hope you got some heals left in you, Mr. Plant. Okay. I immediately stopped laughing. You made a good point. Oh, perfect. Not so perfect, but he's still paralyzed regardless. Oh, we might be able to hit 30. You know what? Police officer having 2 dogs is actually pretty fitting. Because canine units. Ooh. Oh. Dunkhead did exactly what it needed to do. Oh, I sit there going after my Lilymon. Almost like see the dangerous threat. They can paralyze. So I imagine it's not going to be a problem. They'll be paralyzed for a little bit longer. Nice. And there's a revolution. Might be more than one evolution on that note. Mirai. Is it the same mate from the coffee shop, actually? Okay, just keep focusing down on the ones you're strong against. Or just do that. That's what I expected out of the Digimon. And what was I worried for? Absolutely nothing, apparently. That Digimon was such an intimidating start, I gotta fucking say though. That's the tank. The grenade, D. Oh yeah, you keep the same laser. You're not doing much of the tank, but you're picking away at the buddies. So how do I get a tank like that? I was doing the stats elements, there was this thing, but like that really doesn't look like a resist. Yeah, I'm gonna change you out just so that you get HP. Nice. I feel like the B and Robot are gonna go down for the tank. Oh, that's not stun, that's paralysis, okay. There's a bit of method to my madness with AoEs, because like it is whittling down like the enemy team. D grenade, D. So hopefully my Greymon will use the funny laser and take out the enemies. Nice. I just noticed, is there a man on the back of that tank? No, let's say it's... Oh, wait, no, no. Oh, it's the soldier guy. Not much my Weaponmon can do right now. Figures. Look at that, let's fight Digimon. So let's get outside the wider kick, eh? If it can't wider kick, well, fuck. It was just the sleep, so you know, let's just go for it. Ew. That ain't wider kick, but that's good enough. I'm just like hiding around that golem right now. Okay, that was cool, so why not? We've been getting that one guy a lot tonight, haven't we? Oh. I thought the army guy was the last round. Alright, Galestorm it is. Oh! Just doing a quick check. I feel like I should trade out my Stingmon, but at the same time... Yeah, we'll trade out our Stingmon for the Kabuki thing. That Kabuki thing, the like swine fox thing. Weathermon. Oh! There we go. I'm pretty sure Kabukimon has some sort of fire attack. The Will-O-Wisp thing. There we go. Oh? Alright then. As an aside, and to yep, I remember back when I was a little kid, the like mega evolved beetle that you see in front of you. I used to find that thing scary. I was just looking at it thinking like, man, that thing looks cool. And now it's dead. And now take it out. Almost. Oh, that thing! That's what the Digimon that I want. I have no idea what path we're looking for to get it. Oh, this could be bad. Lock figures. Jesus. This is bad. Lock figures. I mean, I ignored the fence, so for now, there's probably a way to go. Lock figures. Bad idea, but we can't go work with this. Damn! No claws. He doesn't want to find, does he? That's fine, all he needs to just grow. What? I got a heal from that. Okay. Almost. One more level. Huh. Nothing on the Nanimon, nothing on the Nanimon. Vitamon, nothing on the Vitamon. I mean, if it maybe the Digimon on the farm we should, like, go back on a little bit. Well, you look badass. I think it might be within our interest to put Digimon back. What are you? Don't you eventually evolve into? I guess not. So if we bring Piximon back, we'll probably just use him to, like, go down stages. This is the ad break style. Let's do the one that unless Theme will get something entertaining. The fuck are you? Fucking contra looking motherfucker. I don't feel like we have enough memory. Anyway, is this who I think it is? Yes! We can be degen when we want to be, can't we? What about these guys? No. Maybe we should de-evolve some of these people. I mean, he's very close. On that note, I'm morbidly curious. Nope, nothing. Fair enough. Gonna be a fun stream next time. So we have the awesome Wise Greymon, and we have the iconic Lady Devilmon. But that's enough out of me. I mean, it's time to, like, win this video and then, like, try to Try to get this on the channel in time for Crossworld. So what am I gonna do? I don't know, I might just watch like anime or something. A Space Ghost. Anyway, Typical PS is live play. Actually, no. These are the same category. Can't get a beat on any of these, but they're tempting. I like this guy's avatar. I want to wait it out. Okay. Anyway, Tentacles PS is playing Peak. Beat Bar Bot is playing Marvel Rivals. Zero is playing Tokyo Zandu. Eddie Havoc is playing Weepar. Kaino Michi is playing War Tactics. I thought he finished that last night. Alex Random Geekly is playing Shin Megami Tensei. Box is playing World of Warcraft. Oh, Helpful Hero is live, but he doesn't make good waves because he doesn't use his microphone. Weeps looks like he's just starting in like 4 minutes. And Dust Tower is playing Noah. Purple Yuri really is adorable. That being said, oh, Belle's live. Fuck, I don't think I've ever seen Belle live in my hours. A Todd. We haven't waited beep in a while. That's the same time we haven't waited Tentacles in a while either. Yeah, I say Tentacles, because you probably won't notice me very long anyway. There's probably just gonna be a bit of a waited one. But, till next we meet. Be more Digimon or Crosswords tomorrow, or something else, of course. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. I'm off. I thought I was about to instinctively just say hot mic. Like, wait, it's just me.
No, you already fucked up. Did he just kick that? It kind of looked like it.
No. So what happened was my screen was bobbing up and down, so I think my character was...
Shay! Thank you so much for the raid, darling. Welcome, raiders. How you guys doing?
I'm not fully convinced he remembers who me and Jen are, but oh well.
Just shooting some hoops in Peak. We got tired of climbing the mountain, so now we are challenging each other to ridiculous things.
If you make this, I will pay for your next hair dye session.
How about haircut? Because I don't dye my hair.
Haircut. Okay.
Not anymore. I've already had every color of the rainbow. I'm good.
That's fair. You know what? Yeah, haircut. Yeah.
Okay. Because I need one. I need a haircut.
Anyway, as much as Tim, yeah,
legit, my
we'll
hair
see if she
down
makes
to,
the salt.
Just above my butt, guys. It's a lot of hair. Okay. I freaking end up sleeping on it every night and pulling on my hair. It sucks.
That sounds awful.
Okay. If I make
Does she make the salt? Oh, so she actually did. Well done. But I'll let you go now. Give Tentacles a love. Have fun, everybody.